You know, start. Good Lord. Good morning, good afternoon. This is the Experts About Nothing podcast. I'm your host Wesley, and we back. Brent, man, how you living?
Hey man, it's Tuesday. We in there.
I feel you. I feel you. Byron, man, how you surviving in these streets?
Man, I'm good out here, man.
Good, good, good.
Dominating all 2024, man. That's the goal.
Yes, man, work it out, work it out. Well, we short one. He dominating somewhere. We don't know where. He'll be here sometime. I think that's what he told us. We'll see if he come through for us. He
Have
might
some
just pop
faith in
in
the
and be
guy,
listening.
man.
You the one that don't have faith in him, sir. I got faith that he'll show up at some point.
You got faith in him.
Yeah, you over here, you negative all the time. I just,
I didn't say anything.
I
I
know.
said I told you to have faith in him. Then you try to flip it on me.
Well, I know, but I know what you were thinking.
No, listen, come on
Hey,
now.
hey, dark
Okay,
skin Derek.
Avant.
Hey, look, dark skin
Avant.
Derek Fisher about to come through the door, man. He about to come through the door and rescue us in this
Yeah,
playoff game.
he reading minds now. What's going on, guy?
Hey man,
Well, he said
That
he
Miss
already.
Cleo documentary coming out, man. You've been
huh?
watching that. I said that Miss Cleo, documentary coming out. You don't watch that?
Was that on Netflix?
I don't know.
Oh, because
I'm
if it is, and
gonna
I
check it
won't.
out though. I'm gonna check it out. I think it's on Hulu though, for real.
I mean, all she did was say, "What? Call me now," and had a 1-800 number on the TV. It's just like in the '90s, right? Like '95.
Bro, they was making cheese off that, Joe. That was like
Oh
seven.
yeah.
She was getting like 70 a pop off the phone call.
Whoa, 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 whoa! She making $70 a
A
call?
pop. Yeah, it was like $70 a pop. Then it went up to like 100 and something a pop.
Wait,
We
wait, wait,
called it
hold
one time.
on. Why y'all call it, man? I'm just
Man, we just on some Saturday night, man. Call it.
well, so y'all put $70. Y'all put $70 on y'all parents' phone bill. How that work? Is
I
that how that
couldn't
work?
remember how much it was. I know it was something.
Well, I know y'all thought about getting in trouble. But I bet they took y'all to the
Bro,
woodshed.
we don't know what happened. We don't know. We don't know what happened.
Y'all know what happened, huh?
We don't know.
I don't know who dialed that number, huh?
I was asleep.
Not sleep.
I go to
That's
sleep
tough.
early, bro. It's rare that I'm up past 12.
Oh yeah. Your parents, it won't me. I was asleep, so I don't know what. Bro, that's crazy. So what she tell y'all?
No, once the recording came on and like you had to hit like another number or something, and we just hung up after that. I'm like, then it was like some more money or something like that. I think to connect the call, somebody answer and say you got to hold like 5 minutes or something like that, and you had to pay X amount, have your card or something ready. Nah, nah.
Oh yeah, she said, "Call me now." I guess that's
Yeah.
what she
It,
meant.
it was
Now,
some crazy shit like that, man.
how
It
your
was
card
wild.
ready?
Have your
That's
card ready.
that's insane.
But it charged you to call, and then you had to have your card ready to actually go through the process. Oh, shit.
That's wild to me.
So
Oh,
Miss Cleo's getting paid both ways. She get paid if you call, and she get paid if you wanted to actually get a reading or whatever you thought you was gonna get from Miss Cleo.
Yeah,
she
because
was
if
getting.
you just, yeah, that's true. Because if you had the local numbers only, it was going to charge you to call them.
Yep.
Well, I don't. What was it? Was it a 1-800 number or not? I guess it
Yeah,
wasn't.
yeah,
I don't know.
it
I'm gonna
was.
look it up. I got you.
So
It
Miss
won't
Cleo
toll
was.
free. It won't toll free. I know that much.
Mm. Well,
Oh no, she had 800 number West. Yeah, at 1-800-914-6499. First 3 minutes of each call is free. Must be 18 years or older to call Miss Cleo.
but your first 3 minutes is waiting, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's how they get you.
So she got a documentary on how she did. She have to pay them people back, or did she just make all the money? I don't know how it went down.
Nah, them people was getting hurt. So they was getting like the people who ran the company was getting a fair share of money, and she was only getting like, I mean, she still was getting a fair amount of money, but she didn't get as much as they made off of her. She was getting, I think she was generating like 10 million a month.
But she won't talking to them. She couldn't have been talking to every person. So
She won't. She won't.
so
But
She
that's how
just
you
said,
get them. If you get them to call a number and you got them on hold for 10 minutes and you charging them after 3 minutes, you got 7 minutes of, let's say you charge them $5 a minute or something like that.
man, you mess around, got a fake Jamaican on the phone. Call
Well,
me now.
yeah, I mean, she
for
was
sure.
born in LA, so yeah, fake Jamaican was. I mean, she could have.
Oh well,
Yeah,
I
but
mean, I don't know about
so
her, but I'm just saying.
well, no, I'm telling you, I'm reading it from the people's internet.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know, according to Mental Floss, Miss Cleo had $1 billion psychic empire. $1 billion, Wes.
Yeah.
But she didn't own it apparently, based on what Byron trying to say.
I mean, she may not have owned it, but she was the face of it, and she was how they made the money. So, and her heyday was 97 to 03.
97 to 03. Boy, that was a nice little time for her to end, and you just retire off that.
Well, she came
Shoot.
up.
I mean, obviously, as Byron said, she wasn't making all the money, but $1 billion psychic empire where you just telling people just BS on the phone with an accent, and you just jump off the phone. Call me later for another reading. You on to the next person? That's crazy. Y'all excuse my terrible accent, but I'm just saying, like, that's wild to me.
You get about 5 people like that can talk like that, and you good.
Yeah.
Keep it all in house, bro. You can make every hour. You make about 20,000-30,000 at least.
That's insane. But apparently, I mean, obviously it didn't last. But you said she didn't have to pay it back, so she came
Well, so she didn't, but the network did. So
that was a network.
Well, yeah, well, Wes, you got to have this stuff into it. She not owning the business. So the Federal Trade Commission required the network. So there was these other people that owned it, and her promoters. So she had promoters. They said that they had billed their victims for an estimated $1 billion. So this is from a government report. Her promoters agreed to settle by paying $5 million fine to the FTC, as well as a combined debt forgiveness and refund checks to callers that came to a monumental amount of $500 million. And then we got the lawsuit in Florida that told us that Sister Friend was born in LA and her parents were American citizens. So, I mean, I ain't saying that ain't nobody Jamaican in her family, but her parents are from here. She from here. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, I just heard what you said, and I just carried the one, divided, subtracted the two. That's still $500 million if that's $1 billion business that they got.
I don't disagree with us. They gave the people $505 million. FTC, here your fine. People, here your $500 million back. We still got $500 million.
But that's good for tax purposes too, because they're gonna take that in taxes anyway. So they ain't really lose nothing.
That's crazy. That's a come up. That's all I heard.
And that's assuming also, Wes, that they didn't divest those funds into other methods too, right? So
yeah.
I mean, if they did something else to get that money moved and laundered the money, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we're not trying to teach y'all criminal enterprise. We're breaking down one. Please don't take these examples and do nothing illegal. But I mean, Wes, yeah,
you took a 50 ball off of that. You straight forever.
That's crazy.
If you knew how to invest it.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know what kind of money she got or didn't get. So I'm like, Byron, I do want to see the doc, but if you think about it, they didn't charge her directly. So it was the organization, Wes, that was penalized, not her individually. Now, again, I don't know how much money, if any, she was able to recoup of it, but obviously she was the face of it. So
she caught about a dub, about 25-30.
Okay.
Oh, hey, bro, I'm good right there.
So she's doing all the leg work though.
She just made a couple commercials, bro.
Yeah. I mean, them other people answered the phone pretending to be her.
Yeah, that's true.
She won't talk to all them people. So hey, man, that's a come up.
Ain't no way.
Hey, I can't read your psychic in your future, but if you want to cash out me and talk, we can do that.
And just so y'all know, she also did a voice in GTA Vice City. So she actually played like a play on herself, Auntie Poulette in Vice City. So sis was still making money, bro, even after the thing was about to fold up.
Hey, that's a hustle. I wondered if she get any residuals off there too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, I don't know how the residuals work with video games.
Depends on what kind of contract she signed.
Yeah, that's crazy. But anywho, shout out to I guess Miss Cleo and her criminal enterprise that she played a character in a criminal enterprise game. That's interesting. Hey Byron, though, man, I understand you had some Captain D's, though, brother. How you recovering? How you
Man,
doing?
there you go with that shit, man. I was trying to put that behind me.
Oh man, I'm gonna put it right in front of you. Let's talk about it.
Trash.
Hey, mind you, I don't think I recommended that you go there. I already told you where
Bro,
to go.
I ate 2 fries. I broke the piece of fish. I chewed the fish. And I'm like, yo, I see why don't nobody eat here.
Well, it
Who
also looked.
Why
who is
your fish
keeping
look? Why your fish look underdone and light skinned? Like
I
I
was
never
gonna,
said
I was gonna say that fish needed some lotion.
that.
the fish look like breadsticks?
Yeah, it did not look cooked well at all, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Like what is going on?
You should have sent that back. That ain't how that's supposed to look.
Hey, listen, I'm not going back. Listen. Listen, you got me. I ain't going back.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. You missed out on the good Captain D's was like, I don't know, probably like 10 years ago. Their fries used to be hit. Like they used to hit. The fries there, yeah, it was like that.
Stop it, Wes.
No, I'm serious. I'm
No,
serious.
he's
I'm
serious
serious.
about this.
I
Yeah,
promise you. They changed the fries, bro. It's different now.
they changed the fries and the fish because the fish didn't
Yeah,
look
the
like
fish
that
different
either.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fish different. Yeah.
And but I'm gonna be honest with you, Byron. They do have another type of fish there, just called the whitefish. You like that better than the fish that you did get.
He ain't going back. He done.
Well, that's fine because I didn't recommend him to go there. But
Listen,
you know,
nobody was in the parking. Listen, it was broad daylight. Nobody was in the parking lot. Me and somebody else was in the drive-through. Nobody was in the store besides the people who worked there. So I was like, you know what? I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm gonna try it. This ain't a good idea, but I'm a risk taker. So man, you know how you park and eat food. I was like, soon I'm about to pull off. I just grabbed it, took up the chews, and I was like, nah, this ain't it.
Well, your problem
Just
right
like
there
that.
was you ain't had no crunch on it. You just chewed it because it won't.
No, it don't
That
matter.
batter still look wet, bro.
It
That
don't
was
matter.
terrible.
Listen,
Fries ain't seasoned.
you done had a criminality act committed against you when you describe it in broad daylight. Because my man was like, it was broad daylight. There was nobody there but the people that worked at the joint.
Yeah, I'm like, man, you know how a spot popping, bro. McDonald's, you never really can go to McDonald's in the middle of the day. Ain't nobody around unless you go like during the week. You go on the weekend, there's always somebody that's gonna be popping up here and there.
Kelvin popped in and said, "Wes, my pop said the Spam biscuit was hitting. You had it yet? Nah, bro. I ain't had no motivation to go by Biscuitville yet, bro. Because I ain't trying to be in that line.
I'm not waiting 10 hours for no Spam. I'm just not. It's just not. Bro,
I'm gonna slide through eventually. I'm gonna have to go to the one in Madison Heights.
Now they're gonna have to give me 2 orders of extra country fries for my
Melissa, you dang on right. Melissa said West didn't recommend Captain D's, but he will send you to LJS.
Oh,
yes, I will.
Hold on, Melissa. You didn't see.
So nasty, bro.
You didn't see. Okay, now I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna quote the most terrible person to quote. You didn't see the carnage that this man opened up and took a picture of in his box and sent to us. And I told Byron expeditiously, I was like, "You done gave West fuel." Now I was like, and then my second thought was, "Why is the fish so dry?" I was like, "The fish is ashy." I ain't never seen no fried fish be ashy.
Yeah, it was rough. It was some rough looking stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ain't no way. I was like, bro, I don't know how y'all be eating that. Listen, I want to say something, but I ain't gonna say it. I don't want to sound racist.
Nah, but I'll be honest. Like I said, your fish looked like a bro. It's barely. I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. Can I send it to my? Hold on a second.
See if you can send it so we can show the people at home. Like when I tell y'all this fish needed lotion, I ain't never seen a fried dish need moisture so bad.
These fries don't even look cooked. I don't even think the grease was hot when they gave it to you, bro.
Bro, I don't know what they had going on. But I'm sitting there like I was getting gas at Kroger, and I'm like, man, I should go try that joint. I ain't never had Captain D's. I was like, bro, now I see why. See, you always should listen to your gut. There's a reason you ain't had it. It's right there in front of you, and you ain't never had it.
The reason you ain't had it is just because you ain't had it, bro.
Bro, ain't no all food places. If I'm right beside something all the time, I'm gonna try at least once.
I feel you. You ain't try that one
Yeah, that
until
ain't
that
it.
day.
That ain't it. That is not it.
And Byron, I if you had reached out before, I would have told you the way your body's set up, don't do it. Because the other week, Holly, we were over there. Holly was like, "What about Cap?" I was like, "Absolutely not." I said, I ain't trying to be on the lamb all night long, man. I'm trying to go home and go to bed and have a decent night.
If I would have ate that, my stomach would have been towed up, bro. I know me, bro.
Well, you said
My
your stomach was toe up, didn't you?
Listen, I'm even worse. I had to use the bathroom as soon as I ate that.
Ugh.
But I know my stomach would have been. I mean, it was still doing backflips. I told you I was doing backflips, but I'm like, dang, it came out quick. I'm like, all right, cool. I know it's too much information, but damn.
Yeah, I bet it did. There y'all go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Exhibit A of the crime. These are 3 pieces of what appears to be, or is told to
No,
us.
it's 2. It's 2 pieces.
Oh, it's 2. Oh, is it 2? Okay, Wes, I don't know. It's a lot of dry happening here, man. I don't know.
One of those is a hush puppy.
One of them is a hush puppy. I do see the hush puppy and these pitiful
bro,
fries.
I tried to get his food away, and it got thrown away.
I thought Captain D's had the little hush puppies.
They must switch back to the big
They
ones.
ain't got the big. They got. Oh man, yeah, they done messed some stuff up, bro. You sure this Cap? I know it's Captain D's because the picture.
It's Captain D.
Dang, bro, I
It's
ain't never.
D, bro.
Yeah, I can reckon. I mean, I recognize by the skinny fish. It is Captain D's, but the fries don't look. The fries look cold. And that pole hush puppy, it's got the most.
Hold on.
The page.
I'm about to say, don't call the hush puppy. At least he brown.
Yeah, they dropped that in though. But I tried to get us away, and they ain't want it.
Kelvin said, "Asher, there's frozen hot pockets."
Thank you, Kelvin.
And Melissa said, "Wait, Byron, you actually bit that?" He don't know nothing about sending stuff back. I'm like, "Hey, man, can y'all
listen?
Put this?"
I'm not even coming back. I'm not ever coming back. Listen, you got me. That's it. I ain't about to explain nothing to you.
And then Melissa was like,
coming back.
"Wait, what? There's a Spam biscuit at Biscuitville? Absolutely. I plan on trying it at some point."
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. For those of y'all that are listening, Byron has his 2 pieces of fish. There's a piece broken off. It's 2 pieces of really light fish with some French fries that look like they've been dehydrated a little bit, and then maybe not dropped in the grease. And then there's a really nicely brown hush puppy on the right that maybe you bit a piece of. How was the hush puppy?
No, none of that stuff was it.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I remember Captain D's having little hush puppies, and they used to hit. I don't know nothing about these big hush puppies.
I can't get with it. I can't get with it.
Byron, man, I'm happy you survived. Maybe you'll step up to Long John's one day.
Don't do it. Listen. Take it from me. Again, I got it as a free gift. I didn't buy it myself. It was given to me after they reopened the Long Johns over there from the other Kroger, Byron. I'm telling you right now, don't do it to your body. I know Wes is your friend, allegedly. He is not your friend in this subject. I'm here to tell you.
I'm absolutely his friend in this subject. Hey, Melissa said Captain D is trying to take us out. And then Greg said, "Man, I don't mean any harm, but I would have gave that to Pepper.
He wouldn't have gave it to the dog.
Oh, I wouldn't have gave that to Pepper, my dog. You should have taken that back." That's what I'm trying to tell him.
Listen, I'm not going back.
Byron said they didn't have nothing he wanted. They messed up what he wanted. He won't go back with nothing else.
I'm not going back to explain nothing.
And then Kelvin said the hush puppy is loud because it's the darkest item in the tray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm glad you survived, like I said. But I just wanted to bring your adventure to the people since you brought it to me, and I had to change the show a little bit, so a little something we can talk about real quick. Because they got you, bro.
I'm not wasting my gas and going back nowhere. Listen, I ain't even gonna circle back around, bro. You got me. That's it. I'm gone.
Melissa said, "Byron, just come to my fish fry. We don't do light skinned fish."
What a fish fry? Where the fish fry at? Bro, I love fish fries, bro.
I'm all about to get a fish fry.
I want to address. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Post the fish fry.
I want to address the elephant in the room. Fuck Byron for not believing in me. Fuck Byron for calling Miss Chloe. Just all of the above.
Miss Cleo.
Miss Cleo, Miss Chloe, Miss. I don't give a damn. Fuck that nigga for not believing in me. Derek Fisher is here.
Derek Fisher's here.
I believed in you.
Hey,
Let's get
look.
this playoff game.
Hey,
The
Carlos.
fuck you mean?
Hey, look. Short Carlos Boozer is like, I see you.
See, Wes flipped it on me. Wes flipped this on me so bad.
Oh wait, Wes flipped it on you?
Hey man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, Wes did you like that for real?
You a whole trick, Durante. You a whole trick.
Wait,
Oh man,
no,
You a whole trick, bro.
Tell me
You a whole trick. No. You already said it. You already stepped out there. You done ruined the whole relationship. You spoke too soon. Baby girl was over her sister's house for real. You know what I mean? You done ruined the whole relationship.
Hold on. Wait. So Durante, you Mr. Big, you came home and
Yeah.
So I blame the wrong person.
He blamed the wrong person, bro.
hey, Byron, he was like, right now, I want you out this house.
Yeah.
All right, who do I need to blame? Who I need to blame?
I guess
You done.
You should blame
done.
me. I don't know why.
Hey, the scar's already there, you know? The scar's already there. Ain't nothing you can do. You already punched me in the face.
Durante, welcome. Durante, welcome to the show. We appreciate you for coming in and joining us, man. How you doing?
I mean, he didn't even ask you how you doing. I mean, I am perplexed.
He came right in, smacked me up. God, dog.
Hey, I don't know how to feel because he did ask me how I'm doing. I think he might be lying, but I take back everything I said.
No, you already smacked me up. Like, I don't.
I came in swinging.
He came in swinging. What am I supposed to do? I ain't mean it.
Can't apologize.
After you done smack somebody up, you gonna apologize. Oh yeah, I ain't mean it, baby. It won't happen again. He done black both my eyes.
Oh no.
He said, "Yo, I'm sorry, man. I'm good, yo. Late, but work related. I'm good.
Where? Hope you stay
out
cool
here.
out there. I know it's been heated up. It's gonna be hotter
it
tomorrow.
it was 89. It felt like 899.
Yeah, it was humid, bro. It's humid as hell today.
It was nasty. I don't care what y'all said. As soon as I came in here, I said that podcast gonna wait. That podcast gonna wait.
Bro, you had to no. You come straight to get on the podcast.
That's disgusting.
How?
Do you come in straight and
yes, raw dog.
You very stupid, Bresson.
Not the Ike Turner apology.
Bresson. Yeah. That's disgusting. Hey, yo, do better, Byron. Do better.
Do better.
He said, "Yeah, come here." No fight.
Yeah, I got the mojo on me. The melon is sweating, so you know I'm glowing.
Ooh. That man uses sweat soul glow. Like, what are we doing?
Soul glow, yeah. You see the beard glowing?
Ooh.
What did I come into? This is my last show.
Hey man, you joined in right on time. We just got to talking about Byron's Captain D's adventure, and I was about to antagonize y'all about Red Lobster closing some more stores. I don't know if y'all heard that or not.
Bro, just let it go.
I'm just reporting the news, baby.
Well, listen. Just
Unlimited strip got him in the hole.
and listen, I'm not rushing anybody away from here, but just as soon as this last wave of the baby boomers go, Long John Silver going right on behind them. It ain't enough. It ain't enough Wesleys in the world. It ain't enough Wesleys in the world.
It's a staple, baby. We out here in these streets.
For 50 plus, told you a 50-year-old white man. Y'all don't believe me.
Hold on. You said a staple. Let me tell you what a staple is, Wes. When you go to another country, right? and you walk through a thoroughfare that they've
I'm really trying
Americanized
to figure out why I log in on Tuesdays. I really do. I just my bad, Brent. Go ahead.
No,
I'm
you
just
good.
kinda talking under
I'm
you.
just because Wes, when I go like or when I travel, y'all
be
pick
doing
on me
anything
because
else.
I be jet setting, y'all say. When I go to these places that are touristy, I see McDonald's, I see Burger King sometimes. There's a ton of them in Puerto Rico, which was interesting. I see the KFCs of the world. You know what I didn't see in anywhere in the Caribbean? A Long John Silver. I seen everything else, but a
Because
Long
they got
John.
real fish. They don't
They
have
got-
padded fish.
I know. I'm trying to make a point to brother Wesley. Wesley's talking about a staple. A staple is something that is globally known. The only people know Long John Silver's is people that live in, and I'm saying this because it's in our backyard in podunk places. You ain't went nowhere fancy to see no Long Johns.
Maybe me, Brent, and Byron can have a show. I just don't understand why I come on the show with Wes. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Kelvin said Long John Silver's gonna have to joint venture with someone like back in the day.
Like trying to tell somebody that I don't know what else
A
to
Long
do.
John and a Pizza Hut.
Hey, man, that sounds like a good idea to me.
Like I've seen so many different stuff in the stores that I don't know no more. And I'm talking to myself personally. You go, y'all know how y'all go into a store, y'all see like a lot of other stuff kind of like TGI Fridays got potato skins copied by them. Checkers got fries, Arby's got their curly fries. I've never seen anything from fucking Long John Silver's. That's how you know you got a name for you. So remember what we talked about?
Gotta get it from the restaurant. Gotta get it fresh from the restaurant.
That's not a fucking restaurant, Wes. Don't ever compare Long John Silver to a restaurant. It's not a restaurant.
And real quick, because Byron made an excellent point, and now I got to drive this nail home. You know, Long John's ain't hitting on nothing. I'm gonna tell you why. Get ready, put your hats on.
All right.
Because they sell Pepsi products, and we know Pepsi uses restaurants as fronts. Now, I'm not knocking Pizza Hut because sometimes Pizza Hut smack, but let's be honest. Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, Long John's, they all the Pepsi product places, and they peddling you Pepsi products. Pepsi is so bad that the only way people will buy it is if they have restaurants where they sell it exclusively. And if y'all think I'm lying, why does the Golden Arches only sell Coke products?
You know what? Keep it 100. It never fails. When every restaurant I've worked, it's always y'all got let me get a Coke, Pepsi. All right, never fails, dog. It
so you can't really tell the difference if you're drunk, though.
Yeah, you can't. You can't tell a difference. But preferred Coke.
But Byron,
Pepsi I like is Baja Blast.
Mountain Dew. But Byron, I got to be drunk to enjoy this soda. That's terrible. I can enjoy a Coke sober. I mean, and McDonald's Coke. Next level.
That.
Nah, McDonald's Sprite. I don't know what they do with the Sprite. I don't know what it is.
The Sprite got the lightning. The Sprite got the lightning, and the Coke got the actual Coke. They got you riding, boy. You just out there.
So
I drank a Cocoa for a hangover. It felt better. I don't even
like drinking sodas before. You get the blue Gatorade, and it'll bring you back.
Yeah, I know, but on my way to work, I had to work Sunday like early in the morning, and we drank that night. I was hurt. I was like, "Oh man!" I said, "Let me get a McGriddle and a Coke." I came back to life.
So Brent, I wanna reapproach what you stated. So you had mentioned that that the whole thing about
we can find a new host.
Global, restaurants. You mentioned KFC.
Mm-hmm.
What products are they serving at the KFC? They got an exclusive Mountain Dew there.
Hold on. I'm not cutting them out, Wes. I'm not cutting them out. Here's the thing. You know your stuff is bad if they'll take the kernel over you in a place where everybody brown. I'm just saying. If they want the kernel over, okay, they do fish, right? So as Byron said, they got real fish out there. That's true.
That's
okay. But also the kernel is the king of colonizers. If they want the king of colonizers and they put the fish down west, there's a reason for that. And you ain't telling me that the 16 herbs and spices and giblets is why the Puerto Ricans and these other people in these islands got the KFC. These things are there mostly for us, and they know what we know. Dang, we ain't coming down there to buy Long John, and we're gonna get fish. We're gonna get real fish when we down there.
Okay. I'm just saying, but going back to your original point, about the places being fronts and all this other stuff. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Your
they all
global
fronts.
KFC got the Mountain Dew. What is it? Sweet Lightning? Sweet something?
Listen, Pepsi had to buy chip companies. They had to buy Lay's in order to sell. I'm trying to tell y'all, Pepsi know they ain't hitting on us, so they just bought up a bunch of stuff.
I mean, so when you remember, at least if I remember correctly, the drinks that I used to drink back in the day, they used to have all the games and stuff in them, all the stuff with all the franchise stuff. That was all with Pepsi, wasn't it?
Wes, when your stuff is trash, you got to be gimmicky to get people to get in the door. You can give away a soda. I know you're talking about like the tops where you could get like you get a free 20-ounce soda. Wes, you know why you can get a free 20-ounce soda? Because ain't nobody buying it.
And you got the game codes now.
Wes, I'm telling you, Pepsi need to do all. They got to do all of that to turn a profit. You know what Coke do? Just make the stuff and sell it. They ain't even got to sell it that good.
Check this out. The marketing was so good that he defending the company 20 years later about the marketing tactic. Ain't that crazy?
I'm talking about current marketing tactics, bro.
Sure.
Yeah, but you were talking about old marketing tactics.
Well, I brought it up from the old. And
that's what I'm saying.
Bro, you remember them caps? Byron,
they done caught you.
Byron, tell me you don't remember them caps.
Yeah.
Tell a lie. Tell a lie.
I remember, but I wasn't buying that shit just to get new, fresh shit.
I wasn't either, but they existed. I was buying it because it was good. That's just my opinion, you know.
You was buying them to get the damn free sodas.
Brand don't agree, but
I was a participant in the bottle top. Sure, I was also a kid, Wes. I didn't understand. I'm a grown man now. I can't tell you the last time I intentionally went out of my way to buy a Pepsi product.
Oh, I ain't that. Well, I don't know. You maybe not.
I don't think I ever went in the store and bought a Pepsi 2-liter. I don't think I ever 2-liter or.
I don't drink dark sodas in general, so I don't
drink sodas like that.
If you want to talk about the Dr. Peppers and the Pepsis, I don't care nothing about that. You can have your Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Pepper is its own. It and 7-Up is its own bottling company. Now, don't you dare! Don't you listen? You can talk all you want about Pepsi. Don't you dare slander the good doctor and the people at 7-Up. I will not stand for
your Dr. Thunder.
7-Up is
yeah.
Bro, but I take Dr. Pepper over Pepsi all day.
I don't care for it. I don't want your caramel flavored drink. I'm not. What is it? Caramel? Not something. What they put in there? They put something in there.
I like all things caramel, so it flows with me.
I feel you.
Okay, Playboy, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
You can keep your dark sodas. You can keep every one of them. I'm good on them.
Racist. Okay.
Hey, man.
But stupid.
If we talk orange sodas, talk to me all day.
Okay.
We can talk about them.
Kale.
But hey, man, it is what it is.
Also, I just want to toss this out here. Now, let me ask y'all a general question. What's the worst ginger ale on the market? Just real quick. Worst ginger ale on the market. That's a name brand.
I'm sure you're going to say Schweppes or something like that.
Yeah, Schweppes is absolutely the worst. Fellas.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best one is Vernon's.
Okay, I can do that. I'll do a Canada Dry in a pinch too. Wes, you want to know who makes Schweppes? You want to know who bottles it? The Pepsi Cola Company. Wes, they can't. Schweppes the only ginger ale I know. When you open the ginger ale, it's already flat. Come on, cuz.
That's insane.
It don't matter. It don't matter though, Brent, because that ginger ale is, you know what I'm saying, that's hood medicine. So it don't even matter if it's dry or not. You just gotta take it.
Schweppes is the only hood medicine that don't work. The rest of it works. Vernon's works. If you do like a ginger beer, that works. If you do Canada Dry, you could do the store brand and it'll probably work. I wouldn't give Schweppes to my worst enemy.
What's the other one? It's not is it Seagram's?
It's Seagram's.
Seagram's will work in a pinch. I wouldn't give Schweppes to my worst enemy.
We only did Seagram's and Canada Dry, so I got none of that.
Oh no, hey, Canada Dry, chef's kiss. I'm with that. I'm with that.
Canada Dry gangster.
Yeah, but I just wanted to prove a point to Wes. Wes busy out here defending PepsiCo. No. Put them in the pine box.
As long as that Mountain Dew Live Wire exists, hey man.
I only need Pepsi to continue existing to make my Lay's products. I don't need them for nothing else.
I need them
as
for
long
Baja
as that
Blast.
Mountain Dew, Live Wire, and that Baja Blast exists. Hey man,
we in there.
they good in my book.
Yeah, Baja Blast and Cherry Coke, my sodas of choice if I'm drinking soda. Then if I'm at work, I mean, we got Pepsi products, so if I'm craving just a quick like fizz, yeah, I'll take a Pepsi.
Hey, for those of y'all
wait
that
a minute,
listening,
hold on.
What about hold on, Durante. For those of y'all listening, what soda brand are y'all on board with? Let us know. Durante, go ahead. Talk to me.
Look, yeah. Let me tell you something. This your last show. Me, Byron, Brant finding a new host.
Let me do this host thing, man. I'm trying to, talk to me.
No, what is it? Tropicana. That's Pepsi, ain't it?
Again, they have to buy. They have to buy. Gatorade is also Pepsi. Y'all said that earlier. They had to buy all the good things because they ain't good, so they had to buy the other stuff up. And I'm not knocking.
Hey, Brad, where do you get the money? Where do you get the money from to do these things?
Okay, Wes. Everybody got an enemy, right? Good need evil, light need darkness. I don't know where they get their money from.
I'm trying to think more south is more Pepsi. Like, because I find a lot of different like Sundrop. I think Sundrop is Pepsi.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to like some Sundrop down.
And Sundrop, that was the other one. Sundrop was my shit. They keep that in there.
Hold on, Durante. Wes, you eating they terrible fish at Long John's. Of course you drinking the Sundrop.
Yeah.
And that's not a knock on Sundrop, but I mean, Wes, what did Byron tell you? They done marketed you, so you defending the old marketing, the new marketing?
Hey, man.
They got the one, bro.
All right, now Greg said he on board with the Fanta Orange or Grape and the Dr. Pepper.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fanta is bottled by the Coca-Cola company. Dr. Pepper is its own company. Big Greg, I like your choices. Wes, you're my friend, but I have to wonder about you sometimes, bro. I don't know.
Hey, man, I'm just here. I mean, because they got rid of. You remember Slice back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah, I used to like me some Slice now. Now that's something they could bring back for sure. I would absolutely thoroughly enjoy that coming back, but it ain't, I don't think, but it'd be nice if it did. Ray, you know how I used to go and order the old throwback drinks, but that's one that didn't exist.
Yeah, I mean, again, Wes, they just made sure to market real well to you. I ain't knocking Slice, but again, that's a PepsiCo product.
So you trying to tell me that you didn't enjoy the Slice?
I'm not saying that it don't exist no more. It'd be like me saying I enjoy the Oldsmobile. They don't exist no more either. But you know who's still around? Terrible General Motors, but that ain't my business.
Not the Cutlass.
Hey, number one, that Cutlass
not
Supreme.
The Sierra Cutlass.
That Cutlass Supreme though. Yeah.
Hey, look, y'all. Hey, look, y'all remember they used to have the year models was the actual models of the car. They'd be like, this the 89. They would just say 89 on the truck.
No, they just had the 88, Brad. The 88 was around.
The 88. I mean, hey, listen. First off, that's still wild. You ain't even got your car ain't got a name. It's like, well, it's Oldsmobile. It's an 88, but I mean, that's a number, right? Nah, that's also the name on the back of this mug.
Yeah, they're the 88, man. Yeah. Oldsmobile had some cars back in the day, though.
I'm not knocking that. That's what I'm saying. Slice was a Drake back in the day. You know what and no offense to people that have GM.
Some of those are sought after cars, though, Brand. I don't even let you know.
Wes, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I am not here to excoriate Oldsmobile. It was great. Pontiac was great. I'm not here to excoriate them. I'm here to excoriate General Motors. I'm here to talk about the daddy that's still around.
Yeah,
what they killed was
daddy that's still around.
Hey, listen, that's what they are. The daddy, they the parent company, so they the daddy. Or the mom if you want to go. We want to be gender neutral. It's the mom or the dad, have you look at it. But whatever. General Motors still out here doing terrible things, and they got rid of some of their better product lines. That's all I'm getting at. I mean, that's true for a lot of companies.
Well, they assimilated all the vehicles to be, all alike.
Well, Wes, you know that because they kit bash things, and you got one of them. That's not my business. That's
my kit bash van is out here in these streets. It's got luxury vehicle features for no reason. It has no rear windshield wiper for no apparent reason. It just be missing stuff and having stuff it don't need. It's weird.
Boy, that's if that ain't the epitome of General Motors, I don't know what is.
Folks, like at this point, damn, Wes.
It's got a solid V6 engine in it that works, but hey man, sometimes things just don't operate like they're supposed to.
And I know this isn't the case, but I got to toss this in. Wes, I wouldn't be surprised if you told me the driver's side had power windows and the passenger side had hand crank. I would not be surprised.
Hey, but you know, a funny thing about that though is that it has a physical key, but it can operate. It kind of operates like a digital one. Cause you didn't really got to turn the key, you do, but you really don't have to because it's weird.
Mm.
All right, so Kelvin said Pontiac stands for poor old Negro thinks it's a Cadillac. That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Hey
And the
man,
Firebird didn't think it was a caddy.
hey man, people love that Bonneville. That Bonneville still
Firebird was all right.
That Bonneville still out here. Also the Trans Am. Don't forget about that now.
Yeah, the Trans Am.
But anyways,
and hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, I was a partial to the G6. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I mean, you know.
Oh no, I did not like that.
I did like that. That was that. I like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That was a Cavalier and a different name.
It had a grown man design. The Cavalier looked like a child, like a child's car. That's something they was driving in the Jetsons, you know. I mean, but
that man said in the Jet. That's wild.
Look at them early 2000 Cavaliers. And I'm saying this. I had the Z24, the 90s version with a V6, but look at the ones they were making in the early 2000s. Tell me that
you got a Z24?
I mean, I was in the wind with that thing, man. that was my first whip. So that was what I used to run back and forth from down here to Radford to see Holly when we were dating. So yeah, me and the Z24, we'd be in the wind.
Yeah, you weren't getting it.
That luxury Chevy. High performance Chevy.
Hey, listen, it was high performance till it won't. So that's why I said, listen, my angst with GM is not because I didn't earn it. And my mom owns a GM made vehicle now, and I have had to do stuff, and their recall process is stupid. And GM talking about, well, you pay us $1,000, we'll send you a rebate. GM, you out your mind. I'll fix it myself. Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's insane. I don't know what to tell about that. But like I said, that's what they get for simulating things. I mean, they still got a couple cars, especially on the Cadillac line, that are unique. But most of them are like the others. All right, so I was gonna do this before the show, but we didn't get to it. So I want y'all, the three of y'all, to pick a number between 1 and 20.
Easy enough. Done.
All right. What's your number, Brent?
Well, hold on. Let the other brothers get their numbers. I'm ready.
I mean, I assume that they. Yeah.
You said 1 through 20.
Yeah, number between 1 through 20.
All right.
Byron, you good?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Well, Brent, what's your number?
3, man.
3. Okay.
Yep.
Byron?
17.
Okay. Durante?
21.
All right. So
11. I'll fuck with you.
Byron, you go first. Brent, you go last. Durante, you go second.
What kind of fucking math is that?
Your weird name. What type of math are you giving me?
Well, we started from the highest number and we're working down in reverse order, so that makes sense.
Right.
I don't know why he.
What happened
registered because he said Byron go first.
I know.
It threw me off. I was like,
the number was 15. Okay, that's why it's going in this order, really.
Okay.
And what we're doing is I'm gonna give y'all the opportunity. We're gonna do like a real quick wide receiver draft type thing. So we're gonna make it to 9 wide receivers.
What kind of scheme you got, nigga?
Look, bro, I'm just saying I'm trying to get, because we couldn't do 10 because it would be weird. The numbers wouldn't work out. So we're gonna do top 9 wide receivers in the league, and I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity to pick your wide receiver, and we're just gonna go from there.
Okay.
All right. So Byron, you up? Who's your number 1 wide receiver?
Devontae Adams.
Okay. Durante. Who you pulling in?
I like that pick. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do Devontae. I'm gonna raise you. Wait a minute. Is this current in the league?
Current in the league.
Okay. I'll go way back. Way back. I was supposed to be like, Sherry. Listen, oh, let me do Jettas.
Justin Jefferson. Okay.
Well, it's apropos, but I'm gonna have to ride with the home team. So go ahead and give me CD.
CD. Okay. Byron.
Tyreek.
All right.
You got Tyreek. That's all speed. That's good. Let me get Puka.
Puka Nacua. I'll spell his name how I want to. I'll fix. Doesn't really matter.
Take Puka.
It's getting interesting now. I'm gonna go with Jamar.
Jamar Chase.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Last round. Who you rolling with, Byron?
You know what? It makes sense.
I need somebody.
When you said 9, I thought you meant we picking 9 all together. I was like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? I got you now. Keep going.
Somebody that can always get open. Diggs.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you who you got, bro.
This man said somebody who can always get open. Then he forgot Mr. 1K himself. I'm always open. Give me AJ. I'll take AJ.
Okay.
All right, now Brant, we on you.
As I think, I'll take AJ.
I'm stuck between two. I guess I'm gonna do this since I don't know what he gonna look like with a no offense, but with a real quarterback this year. I'm gonna go with Mike Evans, but as an asterisk, I was gonna go with your boy Garrett West. I got to see what Aaron could do with him.
Well, you should be able to do a lot with him, but we're gonna see.
I've seen some stuff from him in training camp. I like what I see, so I started to go him. But I know what Mike Evans is with different quarterbacks, different talented quarterbacks, non-talented quarterbacks, and Mike Evans always delivers. So
yeah, low key, I wanted to take Tyreek, but then I was like, no, just give me Jettas because I don't like him on the board and them two landing. I was like, give me Jettas. I'll sacrifice. Just give me Jettas.
I feel like with Tyreek and Adams, it'll be tough for anybody to guard because if Reek is going deep, it'll be tough. I was gonna say D Hop. I had him on the tip of my tongue, but I was like, I'll go dead because I need somebody to work. See, I was setting it up as a group. I wasn't setting it up. I mean, I think I would have picked D Hop for like
he
my
went
number
route
2.
running. He went route running, speed, and all around. Like I just went. Everybody I know got hands. Everybody can run routes. Everybody got hands. I think Jetta might be faster than all of them, so I'm good. Mr. 1K himself always open. I said I'm good. Everybody can run routes on my team.
Who faster than Tyreek?
I said everybody. Jettas is faster than them on the team that I have. Is what I'm saying.
On his team is what he's saying.
Yeah, on my team.
Oh.
So I'm about to put everybody up on the screen. 18,
and this is going from last year, off of last year, obviously.
Right.
So I'm gonna put everybody's stuff up on the team in a second once I actually have this done. But I mean, what are y'all thinking? Who got the best team?
Can you afford them? Can you afford CD on your team?
No, hold on. It ain't a matter of affording.
Because you got Jamar too. I mean,
I mean, all those got some high wide receiver payrolls. Who playing quarterback? Can we afford a quarterback?
I'm cheap right now. Like I got Puka, so I'm good.
That's because he on that rookie deal. Let him come up that thing. You owe that man some money.
Just throw the ball. No, they that good.
Hey,
just throw it.
Just throw that thing. Hey. Pulpit coach, just hit me in. I'm good. Thank you, Lauren. What up, Shouter?
Hold on. I'm coming back now. Lauren says, side note, Durante, I like your shirt. Good evening, everyone.
Dogs big only.
Dogs big only. Okay. All right, what was I doing again? I was doing this.
Sorry, I can make it. I unplugged the wrong thing.
Yeah, you did.
You mean?
Because something popped for a second. I thought I heard. All right. Untitled spreadsheet, but anyway, here we go.
Easily my team. Easily. Who's on the easily. Depending on who the quarterback. Hey, I hate that I'm doing the Byron scheme. It depends on what's the weather and who the quarterback. Because Tyreek can't show up in the cold. So, and why you ain't putting no K in his name?
Look, man, I was typing fast, okay?
Well, you see your boy Puka over there.
Look, man, y'all know I can't type, okay?
That sound like an Indian side. Let me get some Puka Nuka on the side. Get some Puka Nuka.
I told you I was gonna spell it how I spell it. I was gonna fix it later. I'm gonna fix it later. Anyway, but yeah, what y'all think about these wide receivers? Who y'all got? People listening and whatnot, give us your opinion as well. Byron has Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs. Durante has Justin Jefferson, Puka Nacua, AJ Brown. Brand has CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, and Mike Evans.
I let Jamar get down there, but I really was like, I need somebody a little bit smaller. Jamar.
Well, plus you already had Justin, so
slot,
with the Jettas out there, you didn't need Jamar because
I was like, ain't no need. I love the Mike. I ain't gonna lie, the Mike Evans pick is a sleeper. I ain't gonna lie. Just because he's consistent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't matter who his quarterback is. Mike Evans gonna produce.
My running back. Let me stop now.
But if I got a good line going at that quarterback that ain't no good, Mike Evans ain't getting the ball. Because it's gonna take him time to get open.
He went through 18 different quarterbacks. The man still had 1,000 yards.
Byron, I'm with you.
Got picked 20 times in the season.
It was more than that, I think.
Well, but hold on, Byron. I'm with you, but if I got all three of them on the field, somebody got to be open.
Yeah,
somebody got to be open. And if I get a tight end, give me a good tight end. Also decent. It could be what's homeboy from it could be Kimmett. From Chicago, I think.
See, I can't. The way that it worked out to do the top 9 thing, I was not allowed to do this, and I'm just hosting the picks.
Why were you not allowed?
Well, I wasn't allowed, but the way that I set this up in my head, I thought about it before the show. This is how I came up with it, man.
You could have had 12.
I could have, but it didn't work out that way.
Not counting as.
I wanted the top 10. I couldn't do a top 10, so I was like, all right, we're just gonna do a top 9.
Sir, we could have did a dirty dozen. What's wrong with you?
There's 12 teams in the playoffs.
Look, y'all. It's
not. I lied. It's 14. I apologize. It's 14. It was 12. The old school was 12.
Also, Wes, there's 4 teams in each division. We could have been a division of football. My man just.
I made this up on my front porch. Okay.
Your front porch, that's the oldest shit I ever heard in my life.
Look, I was
fucking 99. Yeah, I was on the front porch with the birds singing and drinking some fucking.
He don't like birds. He won't singing with them.
On his front porch, peeling
tomatoes.
Peeling tomatoes, getting ready for supper.
I finished it for Byron because that's what he was trying to say.
No, I started laughing. He was getting ready for supper and he thought about it.
I got nothing for y'all, bro. I was out there making this show up, planning everything, and I was like, all right, I want to do something with football. How are we gonna do this? And then how am I gonna have them pick? So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna do a random number. I'm gonna have them pick it, and then that's how the drafting is gonna go. I made this up.
Obviously.
I mean, do you like it? Do you not? I mean, how you feel about it?
Oh, we enjoy it. We would just be curious as to what you think about your receivers that you would have chosen had you been a part of the activity.
Well, I mean, I would have liked to pick some of the folks that y'all got right here, but also I think I would have what's my man's name from Seahawks? I would love to
DK?
probably I probably would have put a DK in there.
I thought about DK, but
Then
I
what's
thought about DK.
I mean, you left
Nico
Garrett on the
Cotton.
table, so Garrett.
Yeah,
would have been
Garrett's
one to
fine.
pick.
Yeah,
Nico
Garrett.
Collins.
what's the boy from Detroit? St. Brown. Yeah.
Devontae
Well,
Smith.
see, you got Amar St. Brown. You got old boy from San Francisco.
Robert Harrison Jr. Who?
Oh,
Old boy from San Francisco.
Debo or Ayuk?
Ayuk. Yeah.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Because
Ayuk.
fuck both of them.
Anyway, so I mean, there were wide receivers on the table, but in order for this to work, it had to go this way in my mind. So that's what I went with. And then Greg was like, Wes was sipping on that mason jar when he came with this list.
On the scissor.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though. The mason jar is the mason jar.
Sipping on the scissor.
Hey, let's go to Windows and put something in the spreadsheet.
And then Melissa was like, supper is for old folks.
Supper.
Hey, bro, don't worry about the phone. Is it on the screen so you can see it? Yes.
Yeah.
Is this the quickest way I can do it? Yes.
Yes.
So it's in your face. You can see
Now
who everybody got.
the next time you have a front porch mason jar, I'm getting ready for supper idea. Include Wesley in it so we could get a fully fleshed out product.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I get that, but how was never mind. All right. I guess I have to do a random number generator thing to then do the number and then have my number already in my head. I could have done that.
We could have did that, or you could have texted us something early in the group like, "Hey, y'all pick these numbers now," and then you give yourself a random number. Yeah.
Now,
Hey,
Brent,
y'all pull straws.
Brent, you know good and well it take these dudes 30 years to respond in our group text message.
Wait, who?
Who?
Oh, the two that said who? That's who.
No, I respond.
2 hours in the room.
Sometimes, shut the fuck up. I respond usually sometimes before Byron.
Sometimes, okay, that's fine. It still don't mean it don't take you like 3 hours to respond.
Most punctual nigga I ever met in my life. For what reason? I don't know why. You almost spit your drink out because it shows.
Wes, we've had a case study before about this. You didn't respond to my messages, but you respond to the, Brand's message.
Whose message?
I was getting ran down by crackheads today.
You did tell us that. You did tell us that earlier.
Like seriously, I gotta try to get these niggas a job, and they,
you respond to his messages, but you didn't respond to mine. Durante's, you didn't respond to mine.
Then I don't text. I don't text when I drive.
I didn't respond to your message.
No, it wasn't one time, Wes. You slighted.
No, look. Wes good for sending dumb shit, and they'd be like, "Damn, did you see what I sent? It was trash." But
it's like Wes sends the message to get the party started, then he disappears.
Wes is the host. Wes is the host we don't see.
Yeah, and we in the thread talking to ourselves, like, "Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? All day. Look what else I found." And then Wes ain't saying shit the whole day.
Not even the slightest.
Hey, 2 days later, yeah, that's wild.
He said, "Yeah, that's wild."
Go look at the web. I was like, "Go look at the thread."
Hold on, I'm looking at it right now. Because Byron, you sent the picture of the food, right? You was like first time and last time, and all I simply responded was, "No, Byron, you about to give Wesley ammunition." He reacted to the picture. He didn't say not now word. You right, Byron. He didn't say nothing.
I didn't feel like that was worth the response because you had already said don't give Wesley ammunition. So I was just gonna be silent loading up my ammunition.
I was ready for you to shoot them blanks anyway. I was ready for you.
Ain't worth the response.
No, I said I was gonna wait for the show on that one.
Good wordplay.
But
he can wait 3 days. Don't worry.
What you want me to say, Byron?
I'm just saying,
I don't know what you want me to say about that at all. I mean, I don't think Durante said anything either, but that's not here nor there.
I mean, what am I supposed to say?
That's what I said.
No,
you picture is worth 1,000 words.
Shut up. No, Wes, you're the one that brings up Long Johns and talks about raggedy ass imitation fish. I'm not done. So that picture was meant for you to respond to. That's why Byron put it in the chat. Not necessarily for me and Brant. It was mostly for Wes.
For Captain D's, which I didn't send him to.
Fast food fish is trash. I mean, that's pretty much what Byron's trying to say to you. Me and Brant know better. Your nappy head, wide neck ass don't understand that.
That's fine.
And allow your intestines to fall out every time you eat imitation fish. So,
bro, I don't think it's imitation fish, but that's not here. You can get catfish from Captain D's too, apparently.
That imitation, that shit ain't catfish.
Wes, I don't know what fish it was they tried to serve Byron, but if they couldn't successfully get that brown, you think I want any other kind of fish from this place?
Yeah, that was bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's terrible. That won't good. But anyway, I made this up just like I said. I'm happy y'all like it. We might do it again.
Yeah.
Might figure out a way to incorporate myself, but I like the way this worked out no matter what. So, if I had to pick a team myself from the what y'all put together. I think I like what Byron got going on because he got the hand squad right there out in the street and he got the speed. So yeah.
And he got a good mix of size too. That's the other thing that make it tough.
Yeah,
the size.
That's true.
The size, yeah.
And they all can run the route. Well, they all can run the routes. You ain't gonna stop them off the line.
When it comes to drafting and shit, it's like I said, Tyreek very well can go a first round pick. I like the Devontae Adams pick, but then you look and you trying to stop somebody else from getting some. So it's like, well, Jettis is going to produce regardless.
Oh yeah.
Then there's CD Lamb. Then when you pick Tyreek, I'm like, well, I mean, he was going to get taken off the board, which I'm surprised. It's strategy. It's strategy. I feel like the Diggs is trash. I ain't gonna say trash. Diggs is not that good. But we'll see. No, I'm playing. I'm talking trash about Byron's team just because it's Byron. I don't know what it is, yo. West turn us, yo. And I don't like this, so I gotta apologize live here. Byron, I did not mean to say the things I said. I apologize for punching you in the face. It's West's fault for real. West turned us against each other, and that's not right. We need to fight. We as brothers, we need to fight the white man.
Okay. Greg said if you want some good fish here locally, get you some salt and pepper catfish from Shakers.
Oh, hey, yo, pick.
Hey,
yo.
But you know Greg, the difference.
Greg, talk to me. I'm telling you, Shakers cat. People thought I was playing. I said, bro, Shakers catfish hit. And Colonial.
Colonial, I can see. But listen, Greg, we're wasting time. Wes has no time for our fancy sit-down restaurants. He is on the go. He needs food quick, fast, and in a hurry. Shaker, he could order ahead at Shakers. He could go pick it up, but that's not in his that's not in his ministry. Shakers ain't got a window he can pull through and get it. He's like, I'm not trying to walk into people's establishment. He's like, too many germs. Too many germs.
That's not true. I mean, I can go in and get my stuff and walk right on back out.
I didn't say you couldn't, but have you been to Shakers, sir?
Cat.
No, not for that catfish.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, also,
but I'm gonna give it a try though.
Okay, that's fine. By the way, the catfish that they got at Captain D's is probably actually a cat dressed up as a fish and not actual catfish. I just want you to know.
Well, they got I discovered this. They got a ghost restaurant on the DoorDash that's exclusively catfish that is picking up from Captain D's. So they got some type of catfish in there, I guess.
They had to get a ghost store because won't nobody buying it from Captain D's straight up.
That might be the case, but yeah, they got a whole ghost situation set up for the Captain D's. For the catfish. I don't remember it's called something with catfish in the name. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, it don't matter. Anyway, well, I'm happy that y'all indulged me in the wide receiver draft. I don't know. There may be a running back draft in it later at some point in time in the future.
I thought those were dinosaurs.
This was stupid.
Oh,
that's a
yeah. You got a point. Yeah, you got a point. I don't know. We may let them go extinct. We may do quarterbacks. But anyway, where the rest of my show notes at?
I mean, when you got a receiver like Debo that function like a running back, but is also a wide receiver. I mean, I ain't saying I'm co-signing it, but I'm saying that's what they doing.
I ain't pick him out of spite. I ain't pick him out of spite.
All right, so going right on past that, your boy CD got paid, Brent. Man, how you feel about it?
Jerry out here faking the funk, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I mean, here's the thing. Like, if you was gonna do a deal with CD, and I think CD deserved to be paid. Don't get me wrong. This is not my statements is not in reference to CD. But if you knew you needed to secure the future of your franchise, what you don't do is and Byron made an excellent point in the pre-show. We talked about it very lightly. You don't let your franchise quarterback walk out there in open season and try to earn it, because what he gonna do, per Byron, he gonna have that chip on his shoulder. Dak might finna cook all them boys. I don't know. Now, there's a piece of me that hope he does, because as a Cowboys fan, I'd like to have something to root for. However, my thoughts on it is Jerry Jones is gonna mess around. He gonna play this game too long, and it's gonna be a Kirk Cousins situation where my man because he's gonna become an unrestricted free agent. So my man could walk for nothing. And Dallas will have nothing to show for him. They can't trade because they don't have a deal in place, so they can't trade him unless they trade him during the regular season. They can't trade him. And anybody that would take him, unless they worked out some sort of backroom deal with him prior to the trade to say, hey, we'll give you a long-term deal. And I don't know how that works with collusion, but whatever. Short of that happening, there would not be a market for him because the uncertainty of him going into free agency. So they're gonna mess around and do a Kirk Cousins. This man finna walk for nothing. And the Cowboys ain't gonna have no quarterback, because I'm here to tell y'all, my mans that they brought from Green Bay from San Francisco, that man stank up the joint in the daggone preseason. My man threw 5 picks. That looking like the worst version of Tony Romo that ever existed. And no offense to our backup, but that man at best is a game manager. No offense to him, but he's a game manager. So I don't know what Jerry them doing, but I'm glad they paid my brother. I hope that he paid the rest of these fools, but I got no hope for him. I'm telling y'all, buy a single thread. Let this thing be week 6 and they ain't got to win a record. Jay blowing it up.
Well, I still believe you on that, and we're gonna have to see. Keisha came in and said, "Shake his hands down, best of the best." So shout out to your squad and them acquiring at least one of the pieces that y'all need to hold on. Now I don't know what you're gonna do with the rest of the team as you stated, but shout out to the NFC East, I suppose. Oh, and apparently y'all let y'all's one of y'all tight ends go. Hendershot is on.
Yeah, Hendershot. Yeah, I seen that, and I was like, tough part about it is he finna go somewhere and do something. That's crazy.
Where did he end up going? I saw it, but I forgot already.
Kansas City, right?
Yeah, that's where it was. He was going to Kansas City. I'm like, they gave that man weapons.
And listen, and it's terrible. It's bad when you a Cowboy, they ship you somewhere else, you immediately a Super Bowl contender. That's crazy work. That's crazy.
Insane. That's insane.
It's kind of wild, but that is exactly what happened. I saw that on the old ESPN. I'm like, whoa. Okay, I guess they got some faith out here.
And before that, let us not forget that this is the same Dallas organization that let Dalton Schultz walk down there with CJ Stroud. I'm trying to tell y'all, the house is on fire. Jared keep telling these Cowboy fans it's our year, and they stupid enough to believe this foolishness. They about as bad as the people that believe in the Cheeto man. Yeah, he just spitting stuff. I'm like, are y'all looking at what we're looking at? Are you looking at what we're looking at? Your talent is walking out the door, brother, and they going to places where they can win.
They can't see what's right in front of their faces, Brand. They just can't.
and granted, we didn't know CJ Stroud was going to be him, but guess what? Surprise, surprise. CJ Stroud said, I'm him. Dalton Schultz said, oh, we're not winning one playoff game. That's cute, Dak. We're gonna win. We're gonna be in 2 of them mugs. Catch us outside. We the better team in Texas. Ain't that a shame?
And CJ had one good season though, man. You can't hang your head on that.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is Dalton Schultz went from a quarterback that can't win a playoff game to a quarterback in his rookie year that was like, hey, tell you what, I got something for you. And I know Dak sort of had a similar, but Dak also had a veteran quarterback in his earpiece and that helmet in Tony Romo. So he kind of got a leg up. CJ Stroud did not have that going for him.
And he still ate.
Yeah, but CJ had better weapons, though.
Excuse me?
I said CJ had better weapons, though.
Better weapons.
He had rookies, too.
Than a young Zeke. Better weapons than a younger Dallas offensive line that was the best offensive line in football. Byron, I can't. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Throw the ball. You know, when I say to throw the ball, that's what I meant, to throw the ball to.
Them niggas was rookies.
Them young receivers eating, though.
But again, they're rookies. Oh, okay.
That don't mean nothing. They pros, though.
Hold on. Listen. Okay. You're going to pick up, let's say Nico Collins. You pick him up. We only know him by Nico Collins, have just only college film. But a Dez Bryant, or, let's just say Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant got some years in the league. Who you going to take? Right then and there.
Dez at the tail end of his career, I go with the young boy.
Okay.
Dez year 1 through 5 or 6.
During the year, listen, I'm talking during the prime of Dez Bryant. Even Brent's making this face for a reason during the prime of Dez Bryant.
But Dak wasn't with Dez in the prime, so you can't compare that.
Tony Romo.
Just for the record, statistically, the Dallas Cowboys all-time leading touchdown thrower, all-time leader in yards. So my man slinging the rock now. I ain't getting into about throwing the interceptions. That's a whole other bag of stuff. But man can sling the rock.
He got everything for the Cowboys. By the way, I just want you to recognize, Byron, you put Texans as a 4th for your team this year, and they ranked in the top 10 of all y'all. So I just want to throw that out there. You slighting CJ Stroud, but I mean, I'm just looking at where he's ranked, whether he ranked Texas.
I can't agree with you on that, Byron.
But I'm not slighting him. I'm not slighting Stroud.
Yeah, one.
You sit here saying compare. If you began the season, bro, on paper last year, we sat here and gave them boys under 20 last year, and you said, "Yeah, bro, I take the young receivers. We didn't take them last year." We looked at that team and was like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna rebuild." Every single one of us said it, and then they shut our mouths. And now you sit here telling me, "Yeah, I'm gonna take a young receiver before I take a prime Dez Bryant." Mind you, I understand what you're saying.
I never said a prime Dez Bryant. I said
but you said Dez Bryant at the end of his career. Then I was like,
he wasn't prime then.
Okay, listen, damn it. I'm saying in prime, let's say prime, and now all of a sudden it switches. But I would still be like, you know what? Dez at least give me something.
I'm taking Dez if it's prime Dez.
He can't run a route for nothing, but he big and he can catch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, well, regardless of all that, Greg said, until Jerry fires himself, the Cowboys are going to be the same mediocre team year after year. Coming from a Cowboys fan that's been watching them be mediocre year after year.
I don't disagree.
Barn threw me and Brent off with that one. I was like, wait a minute.
Durante like, wait a minute.
Because I had to go, but I'm like, I could have sworn every single one of us put Texans under 20 last year. Damn near under 25. And
I think I got that list too somewhere.
And let's not forget, even in the regular season, the Texans, they had to beat the Colts on the road to clinch the division. So, like, they were playing a playoff game before it was actually the playoffs. They were like, oh, no, we got to win to get in. Yeah, so, I mean CJ Stroud responded to the pressure. Like, to me, that's the one thing I can't say about Dak. Yeah, Dak didn't want a playoff game. All right, cool, whatever. I have not seen Dak in consecutive tight moments win 4 or 5 back-to-back games where it's like, we got to have it. It's on your back. It's on your arm. We got to have it. I've seen Jalen do it. Real quick, I've seen Jalen do it. All right. I've seen you could pick CJ's done it. Okay, and he's a rookie. And I'm with you. I'm with you, Byron. We got to see, is he going to continue to be that? It's not a flash in the pan. I'm with you on
Jordan Love did it.
Jordan Love did it.
Brett, here's the thing though. The rookies get to play now. So it's just like they got to go. They got to get 1,000 yards or they trash. I mean, that's just how the league is now. So the young boys, they come in hungry.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Dak started out hungry, but how hungry are you going to be when half your career over and you only got 2 playoff wins to show for it? How hungry? Yeah, this is an injury. This is an injury-prone quarterback who's afraid to run now. This is the other thing. If Dak wants to win, I'm just saying,
I guess.
Yeah. Well, this is the other thing. And if you put him in a system that won't block for him, it's going to be over real quick because he's already got lower body injuries. But here's the other piece. Dak is afraid to run, and that limits him. When you have a limitation, teams know the game plan for you. My man won't run for nothing and nobody since he broke that leg like talking about. Yeah, we've seen a couple scrambles here and there. If he want to take that next step, he got to show me, as Ray Lewis would say, what's that thing in your doggone chest? And if I can't feel it through the TV, he ain't got it. And I always look at the TV. I'm like, all right, number 4, what's inside of you? What's inside of you?
Brian Dawkins said that. Don't do that. Brian Dawkins said that. Don't do that. Don't do that to Brian. Ray and Brian actually said, I ain't gonna lie. Brian, why are you looking like that? You were staring at me too long. I don't like that. He was like,
hey, Derek Fisher, be good before we put you back on the bench. You go back to 6-man role.
Bet. Have a good night. Stay safe. I'm gone.
Well, shout out number 4 and all the things and all his hearts and parts. Hopefully he does something for you. And gets the job done. Maybe he'll scramble once or twice. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's up to him.
Wes, I'm gonna need you to scramble in a playoff game. I don't listen.
Oh yeah, if it's on the line, absolutely.
I don't mean in the regular season like that, Wes.
Yeah.
Risk and reward. But brother, you ain't never won nothing with no real hardware to it. Let's do something. Again, Philadelphia, in the same time that Dak Prescott has been the starting quarterback with the Dallas Cowboys, we done seen 2 versions of the Philadelphia Eagles go to the Super Bowl. I don't want to hear it, Wes. You ain't gonna tell me. Nobody gonna tell me. I'm tired of this foolishness.
Oh, I agree with you on that, man. Don't think I'm not agreeing with you.
In the greater period of time, we've seen 2 different versions of the Giants go. And yes, I know the Giants have been in disarray for a while, but you know what? Even Daniel Jones won a playoff game. I mean, come on.
Former quarterback.
I mean,
I'm just saying, I'm tired. Listen, and I'm tired of the rah-rah Cowboy fans saying it's our year. I'm tired of getting hate from randos because they be like, oh, you're a Dallas fan? Yeah, and you have to always be like, but I'm not that kind of Dallas fan. I'm realistic. Of course, nobody ever believes that because the rest of these fools, it's our year. Has been your year 30 years and we ain't done nothing yet.
Well, shout out to O. Jones, the former hopeful of the Giants. Now the
oh my God,
whatever it is he may be now.
Brent on his rage. Cue to Maxwell.
Man,
I'm
make it go away.
I'm sick and tired, bro. I'm sick and tired.
Make it go away, baby.
Byron and tuned into that Maxwell Tiny Desk, which I haven't watched yet, but I need to tune in.
Yeah, man, you need to get on that.
I do plan on it. I do.
Brent said,
we're gonna go
ahead hold on. I'm gonna close with this. I'm tired of our Super Bowl, and this is not an offense to y'all because y'all are a great organization. I'm tired of our Super Bowl every year being the Philadelphia Eagles. That's crazy.
Make it go away.
Yep. Everybody, this has been the Experts About Nothing podcast. I've been your host, Wesley. Brent, man.
Stay outside.
That's what you sound like, Brent.
You don't sound like that because your team can actually win. Imagine that. Imagine having a football team that could win when it counts.
Lord have mercy. I'm glad y'all got the.
Well, y'all gonna win this
shit. Shut up. I just want y'all to know the picture that we're seeing right there in the middle of him and Holly. That's the only happiness he gets right there.
Hey, he's about right. Anything to do with a star that's not the sun, it don't never work out for me. So
talk A, talk A, and the star in that picture. Hey, talking shit.
Right. The only star I can take solace in is the one that's 93 million miles from us and we orbit. Lovely.
Talking shit.
Brad, man, what you want to tell the people?
They singing for me. They already know I'm hurt out here. You know, it's like a tough breakup. Durante, I should have hit them like you came in and hit Byron. You know, I mean that's crazy. Crazy work.
Why are you bringing out old stuff? So we didn't got back together.
Hey man, listen, I can't tell you what to do, Tina. I just know I go to make you eat this cake later. So I mean that ain't my business. Get up in front of people and show off in the store, eat the cake anime. But anyway,
y'all stay safe out here.
See something, say something. Check out Gifted Hands 08 on Instagram. Link to the wife's websites in the bio. Get your events planned, get your custom decor created, get your unique items made. We thank y'all for all of the support this year. Like I said, every month this year we've had something, whether it's an event or whatever. So we appreciate all of the love and help your boy out because your boy get ready to go on vacation later in the fall. So help him out.
Yeah, so y'all be sure to go to Gifted Hands 08 on Instagram. You can message her there for your request for custom items. You can go to her website as well. They got you when it comes to your event planning. Like I said, custom made items, charcuterie things as well. Holler at the folks and let them know what you need, and they'll take care of you there. Byron, man, what you want to tell the people?
Man, make sure y'all shop Big Dogs Only, man. Grab you something. Have you looking real demure.
No, don't do that. Don't do
that. I appreciate everything, man. That's all I got.
Mr. Demur himself, Byron, is bigdogsonly.com. That is BIGDAWGSONLY.com. Be sure to go check out the Big Dog. It's getting hot. It's still hot, and it's going to be even hotter tomorrow here in Virginia. So, shop your tees, shop your shorts, your bucket hats. But if you're in that mood or whatever, you want to get you some joggers, you can get that as well. Beanies are still on the site. So holler at the Big Dog for all your needs, and he got you. Hoodies are also posted. So that's bigdogsonly.com. Durante, man, talk to the people. What's going on with you?
Look, y'all stay safe out here. Y'all be good. I guess my new nickname is Derek Fisher. I need to come in the clutch. I apologize also to Byron. I didn't mean to say what I said, but I really meant to say fuck Wes. And y'all brush your teeth and wash your ass because some crackheads ran past me today and it won't good. It won't pleasant.
Hey, who's
why are you so close to you?
Because who's working downtown Roanoke, so they just be, you know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
Who was Derek Fisher's kryptonite? Don't mess around and let Matt Barnes show up. It's something I'm gonna let you know. But this been the Experts About Nothing podcast, and we out.
You ain't light skinned.
You ain't either.